Hey guys, welcome back. Just gonna do a little special intro because this episode's a little different than other ones. This is a Marlin University thing that we were doing this week. Go check them out, marlinuniversity.com. Basically, it's an event that they hold. They go to a bunch of different destinations. It's a learning seminar where you fish with a different captain every day. In Kona, they do it in different destinations. In Kona, we had 4 boats. We had me, my boat. We had Marlin Parker on the Marlin Magic 2. Marlin Parker is the GOAT. He's, in my opinion, one of the best blue marlin fishermen ever to live. He's someone I've looked up to my whole career. So amazing fisherman there. Kevin Hibbard, another amazing fisherman, awesome human being. Randy Parker, another legend. That's Marlin's brother. And then on top of that, they brought instructors. And one of the instructors was Charles Perry. He is pretty much the best wireman to ever step foot on a deck. Again, I looked up to him pretty much my entire career. Then you got Bo Jennings, an amazing human being, amazing wireman. His accolades go on forever. Big Pete, he's the freaking man. And then we had Brad Goodrich, another amazing fisherman. Just a awesome group of people. To be honest, I just felt completely honored just to be even included in that bunch and just be on the water with them. So it was a few days fishing, different people on the boat every day, teaching different elements of marlin fishing. And then the last day we did a tournament where all the boats, we all competed against each other. So pop your favorite beverage, sit back, enjoy it. It was an awesome week. Great planned event. I highly recommend anybody going and doing a Marlin University, whether it's in Kona or Costa Rica or Panama or Casa Vieja, wherever they go check them out. Awesome thing. Pop your beer, sit back, and enjoy this episode. You can talk to him about the drag if you want. No, we're good, but yeah, feel free to let him know. Oh, nice, man. Okay, I'll get the next one. All right.
I want the third one.
Okay.
I'll
do whatever you guys want to do down there. Let's catch them. That's the main thing.
Eve him, bro. Eve him. As long as you can line and gain.
Keep it on the leader. Don't be afraid.
That's it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Holy shit.
Huh?
Nice fish.
One.
Woo! Yeah, baby! Holy shit! Fast as you can go,
Chris is helping you out. How's it feel, Mike?
Awesome!
There's the peg, come on. Wind as fast as you can, baby, come on. Wind. Take your time, do what you gotta do what we talked about. Just keep winding, you don't need a pump right now, just keep winding. The reel.
Before I have to get the back.
Yeah. Come on, he's real close. We'll get a good early shot of the leader. And remember to guide the line.
Like that, and then my fingers can guide the line.
Show you how Louisiana boy rides. Come on. Woo! Let's go, boys! Good. No, it's not gonna tire out. Come on, baby. Understood, boss.
Have a go. See what happens.
All right, have a go. I'll have a go with her.
Good, boss. We're all good.
Have a go.
Have a go.
Give it a pull.
Right.
Yes, sir.
At this point, I don't care if you straighten the hook. That'd be easier release for me, to be honest with you.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Short pumps, short pumps.
Look at that thing. Woo!
Hand on top of the reel, hand on top of the reel. She's gonna come up again. All right, here we go. That's a nice fish, dude. Wine, baby, wine, baby. I think so. I think she's gonna stay with us this time. Brandon Marlin Sport Fishing, this is why you come with us. That's later, after about 10 mile times. Wait,
Nice job. See you later, alligator. Woo! Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty
Kick
cool,
off,
huh?
you know, that's how.
Oh, that was cool. That's what we like to do.
Nice work.
On the stinger. Hold on, everybody.
put him back out!
Hurry.
Hurry up, get him back. I love that me and Chip were both just like, this spot looks pretty good.
Nice work.
Nice job.
Well done.
Get everything right with the lure, with the
Good.
drag.
Good.
Well, had a good boat.
Right. All right, well, we got one there, a little over 500 pounds. It's a nice one. Good, put on a good show. We're fishing the Marlin University trip. So they basically get students that want to come and learn about marlin fishing. So there's a different group that's going to fish with us every day. We have the same instructor on the boat. And we have Chip Van Malls as our spirit animal on the boat right now too. But I never got to kind of do an introductory this morning because I've been talking with the clients all day, talking about the different things that we're doing, tag lines, all that kind of stuff. And then we got piled on by that really nice fish. And then we continued to talk from there. But hey, we're stoked. That was the one we've been looking for a little while. Really nice one. Healthy release, fun on the leader, did the show. Everybody kind of got to learn a little bit right there. So we're happy. We're about wrapping up the trip. We're about to wrap up the trip here in a second. See if we can squeeze one more in here. But if not, anytime you catch one over 500 pounds, it's a good day. And I'm stoked on that one. So yeah, stand by. And we'll be out here again tomorrow with a different group of guys. Hopefully showing them some cool stuff. So if you want to do one of these Marlin University things, go jump on the Marlin magazine website, go check it out. They have a bunch of different locations they do it at. It seems pretty cool. This is the first one I participated in as a captain. And it looks like they do have a lot of fun things set up for the anglers and the people involved. And yeah, it looks really cool. So go check that out. And if they do it in Kona again, come fish. All right. Stand by. All right, so this episode's tackle tip, I want to talk about drag management on the bite. I get a lot of questions. People want to know what the best is, what I've been using, this, that. First thing I got to say, and this is extremely important, is that there is no set way to do this. There are a lot of different ways to do it. I have a lot of respect for some captains that do it completely different than the way I'm doing it. But I'm going to tell you how I like to do it and what's been successful for me over time. But again, please keep in mind that there's a lot of ways to do this. If you're doing it a different way and you're having success, do not change. Stay with what works. All I can say is that, this has been working for me. I've tried a bunch of different methods when I was switched around a little bit to heavier drags on the bite and this, that, and waver here and there and switch them. But I've always come back to this one way that I like to do it, and it's worked for me. So let me tell you about it. What I like to do is pull drag scale on the reel and basically set up 3 pieces of tape. So I'll have like a green, a yellow, and a red, or some sort of a mixture of that color, right? I'll leave my drag lever while we're fishing. So when the bite would be occurring, this is where my drag's gonna be at. It's sitting at the green piece of tape, or whatever that first piece of tape is, whatever color you decide, okay? Now that's about 18 pounds. If I'm in somewhere where or if the fish are really weird and they're billing more, I may drop it even as low as like 15 pounds. But generally I have it about in the 15 to 18 pound range. Not a lot of drag. I'm not exactly setting the hook on that. And really, from what I've learned in fishing some lighter tackle tournaments like the HIBT and like some other stuff with lighter thing, is like, you don't need as much drag as you think to really sink the hook in the beginning or to set the hook if the fish bites it properly. On a very big fish, it's a little bit of a different story, but let me explain what I'll do. So on the bite, we have it there, okay? I'm gonna have my angler if I'm fishing IGFA, or my mate if we're fishing just charters and we're not fishing IGFA. It's gonna come over and basically initially see what the fish is doing. If the fish eats it and immediately comes up head shaking at the boat, we're not gonna touch that drag. I'm gonna try and do a hard turn to put a bow in the line and change the angle pull, so I'm not pulling the hook and the lure away from the fish. I wanna be pulling from behind of him. So if the fish eats it, comes up jumping like crazy right away, we usually don't touch the drag right away either. You're kind of in a bad situation if that happens. But when the fish eats it and he's kind of, we give it a couple seconds. So he's eating it, he's turned, he's swimming away. We give it just a couple seconds, and then we're gonna push it up to our full mark. So there's 3 pieces of tape, not the middle piece of tape, but the higher piece of tape. Now that's gonna be 30 pounds of drag on my longs and my stinger, and about 35 pounds of drag on my corners. So my shorter baits are gonna be about 35 pounds. The longer ones are gonna be a little different. Depending what the size of the fish and how the fish acts, sometimes we'll even go past that and go like almost up to 40 pounds. Just depends, right? But I would stick with just leaving it at a 30 or 35 park. And again, I mentioned this is all based on 130 pound IGFA line. Okay, so breaking strength of 130 pounds. Okay, so we slowly push it up to that 30 pounds of drag. We wait just a couple seconds, see what the fish does, just a couple seconds, and then we'll back it down to whatever we need to get it out of the rod holder. Sometimes we'll back it right back down to the green. I'll have my anglers, if they're having trouble, get it out. If not, they'll back it to the middle mark. Now the middle mark is gonna be about 20 pounds of drag, give or take, maybe a little bit more, and so we'll back to about there, get him in the chair, and then basically I want to have that drag at the middle tape mark. So I don't want the drag all the way back down to 15 or 18. I want it in about the 20 to 25 pound range, and we're going to leave it there while we're clearing, while I'm turning, and while we're doing different things. Of course, if it's an absolute giant and we may have to even back it down farther or do different things, that's when things kind of get a little tricky. But for the most part, we'll keep it about like that. And then from that point, we'll adjust it. So that's how I like to do it. It seems to work for me. I like to use it with a single hook rig. The theory really is simple, and it's basically I have my single hook as far back in the skirt as possible. When he eats it, I don't want him to get hit with a jolt, because I am using tag lines. I don't want him to get hit with a jolt of all of a sudden, you know, these fish are eating, they're not used to getting hit with 30 pounds or 35 pounds of drag right on the bite. So I feel like sometimes that makes them turn their head and you get a little bit more snootered, or you just don't get what you want. So I feel like having that little bit of drag lets them carry their momentum through the bite and even get swimming away a little bit, and then you can strike it and really sink it down. So again, like I said, this is just the way I've been doing it, and this is what I like, and it seems to be working for me. And if you find another way, right on. If you're doing something different and it's working, post in the comments below. Tell us what it is. There's 100 ways to do this. There's no right or wrong. Just go out there, have fun, enjoy yourself, and yeah, hopefully this helps. All right, here we go. Day 2 of Marlin University. Caught a nice one yesterday. Just waiting on our clients to show up here, waiting for the students to arrive. Just setting up. We'll be out there shortly. Hopefully we find another one. Fishing was super slow yesterday. None of the other boats caught. We were very blessed to have that bite with that fish. Hopefully we can just get on a little streak here and keep it rolling. So stand by.
Make the track where it is. Yep, red wheel. Take the flicker off or leave it on? Leave it on for now. Okay. All right. Thank you. Take the flicker off or leave it on?
Leave it on for now, and let me take it off.
All right, we're on day 2.
Well,
It may be. Kind of down though.
yeah, it didn't look big when it jumped. Well, yeah.
We'll see.
I'll find out.
Keep you posted.
Good job. Way to keep it tight. Way to keep it tight. Very nice. Very nice. A little bit of weight there.
That fish is going, damn it, the plant sitting down on me. Look at this big son bitch.
Put a little more on it. Yeah, I don't think that's
Check what?
Little blue mine. It's all right, it's a blue.
Little blue marlin on.
Fish is going, I caught me a grander.
Coming
He's
up.
running.
Coming up. Get ready. Fish come back down for you. Line hard. All right, there you go, Phil. There you go, baby. Come on, good job, buddy. Good job. Coming up, coming up.
Come on up.
Coming up. Very nice, bro. Yeah, I see the Lord on him. Nice. Nice. Well done, brother. How we feeling, sir?
Good. Nice. Ready for a beer and a tequila and a fireball.
Woo!
Coming up. Roll like that, shit like you're doing. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Real good job. Oh, yeah. It's up here. See the lower tip. Here we go. Woo! That's good. Wind it. All right.
It's official.
We're on the board. On the board, baby. All right. Good job, Cap. Nice job, Chip. Nice job, Chip. Nice job, Mo.
All right, that's day 2 finished up. We did not have any more action. However, when we came back up the line, I noticed it looking pretty good up town here. There was some bait starting to stack up. We worked it for about an hour. Bait, the current's moving pretty hard. The bait was moving pretty hard, but there was some stuff going on here. A little bit of life, a little bit of action. So I see what happens tomorrow morning, but I think I'm gonna probably focus my attention there tomorrow. So we will see what tomorrow brings. Hey, we got one. Fishing's deathly slow right now, so hey, I'm happy that we even, we got that one. Grateful. So back at it tomorrow. All right. All right, we are on day 4 of the Marlin University, which happens to be my 40th birthday. So we're gonna catch a big one today. We got a little tournament going, a little brown bag thing going with everyone. And the plan is to catch them. It's actually more on numbers, I think, with this fishing than size. So we're just releasing. But yeah, hell yeah. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. Stand by. No fucking way. How are the chances of that? Right in front of the harbor, 2 minutes.
Stuff up, okay?
Lean your shoulders back. Okay, so you take a line, watch your spool.
Trickling off, Chris.
And when it gets hard to turn, lean back.
Nice. Now go down and train.
Down forward, slow on the way back. Okay, now go on the back.
All right. Good job, Sean. Keep it tight, Bubba. Keep it tight.
We're ready.
Big hole, bend pole. Let's go, baby. Keep it tight. He's gonna back down hard for you. Just tight. Fast you can go right now, bub. Fast you can go. Pickle suit. Feathers. Captain Feather Sword. Feather Sword. Keep winding, bub. You're doing a great job keeping it level. Great job. Keep it tight. You're getting close. Chris is gonna keep going hard for you. long as you keep setting, you staying up high. All right, get ready real fast. Chris is gonna get after it for you. Yeehaw. All right.
It's hard to turn, so lean back.
Lean back. There he is, there he is. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Just trickling off.
Just wait till you feel that. Okay, now down the line. Line yourselves tight, lean back.
Good job, Sean. Really, really good job, Sean. Yeah, here comes the peg. Once we get that peg on the rod, we're about 180, 90 feet away. Good job, Mr. Sean. Good job, Mr. Sean. Good job. You're staying up high. Keep winding, baby. Keep winding. Keep winding. Wind.
Stick your elbow out. Turn that in.
We go for a touch fish. One hard. Good job.
The other side.
Nice driving, Chris.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thank you, Cappy. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday for Crispy!
Hey, I'll take a beer now.
Yeah. You goddamn right.
Great. Excellent. Photo finish.
Are we sure no one else got one?
2.5 minutes.
Ow! Pickle suit all day.
Pickle suit. Rally hat.
I'm sitting on the phone saying happy birthday to me. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have to go. I got like 2 minutes left. Does anyone call one? No one called one. Like, we got 2 minutes. Oh, there he is!
Got him on!
Oh, that was good, guys.
Nice job, Chipper.
We went all the way to
Chipstar!
first slow, all over the place, right in front of the fucking harbor. How many times does that happen?
Lots. The last 5 minutes.
Nice job, Pete.
We got
Great job, sir.
time. We got 7 minutes left.
2 minutes to go on the last day. No one caught a fish. We got a little tournament going.
No, we
got
to beat on time.
Yeah, no, we're good. So, yeah, what was I trying to say there? End of the day, no one's caught one yet today. One fish takes the whole pot. Coming around the corner here, we went way down south, fished down there, didn't look that great. Fished Red Hill, fished a couple spots. I said, you know, I'm gonna go into my hole where I've been getting bit all year. Let's see if we can get one in there. Go in there. 2 minutes ago, I get a phone call. My girlfriend's sister and her whole family call me. They're singing me happy birthday on the phone. I'm going, hey guys, I got 2 minutes to go. Send me some luck. They go, yeah, we're sending you out right then. Oh, there he is! I throw the phone down, and we got him. So I think we won this tournament. I'm pretty sure we did. Good times. Good times. Good times. Like I said. Sorry, Chip.
Chris, you were backing down.
Catching that one. Yeah, so Marlin University was such a fun time, guys. Get on Marlin Magazine's website. Go check it out. Come down here next year when they're going to run this. This was a good time. I'll put some more information out. Come check it out. All right, so heading to the award ceremony and dinner and the graduation for Marlin University. We ended up winning it, and so I'm on my way right now. I got the kids in the back. Say what's up. So they're gonna drop me off. I'm gonna go to this banquet real quick, then I'm gonna come back and party with the kiddos and Hales because I'm 40 years old. Great way to end, or great way to kick off my 40th, winning that tournament, finishing a week of great fishing with great people, and let's go see what they have in store here at the Royal Kona. So stand by. Say bye, Isla.
I would like to call up the gentleman that I was, the gentleman that I was happy to be part of their operation with me. Nick, Chip, and Chris.
Woo! Yeah!
Benchmark!
Team benchmark.